Hey everybody, what's up? How you guys doing? I'm so excited to be making a favorites video for the month of May because I accidentally forgot to do one last month. So let's get into it because I did not skimp out this month. I just feel like I have so many things to talk about, and they are all things, that I've thoroughly been using. Some of them are new, some of them are old favorites, and you know how it goes with favorites. So let's just start. I have a lot of face products, so I'm going to start with those first. And the first one is actually a brand new product. It's from Milani, and it is the Baked Bronzer in the shade Sunset. I have a review coming up on these, and this is the lighter one of the two. I'm actually wearing a little bit of this today mixed with another bronzer I'm going to show you in a second. I really like this because it's, it just is kind of a glowy satiny finish. It's definitely not something you're going to want to like contour with because the finish of it has a little bit of shimmer. Now, I don't know, people have said that these are matte, but to me this definitely feels and looks like it has, a satiny kind of glow. Anyway, I have another bronzer I want to share with you, and this one I actually bought at the end of last month, but I've been using it solid all throughout this month. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan on it, but it is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So it's hard to find a bronzer, but this Milk Chocolate Soleil has been the best one, hands down. It's a matte bronzer, completely matte. There's no shimmer, no shine, nothing. It's not a satin finish, definitely a matte bronzer, and that's what it looks like. And my next product here is from Lorac. It is a baked blush as well. I don't know why everything seems to be really tying in here, but it is from Lorac, and it is like a blush duo. It's called the Ethereal Blush, Ethereal Rose / Subtle Orchid, and it's really gorgeous. I use this side more than the kind of rosy berry side, but they're both really pretty, and I can show you what it looks like. Here is the corally side. It doesn't look like much, but when it's on the skin, it is just so perfect, so pretty. I'll swatch it right here, kind of above the bronzer. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just a nice everyday color. It has like a satiny finish to it. It's not too overly shimmery. It's not too, matte or anything. Not that I don't like shimmer or matte blushes, but I really do like this for days when I don't really want to mess with my blush too much. I'll just reach for, this, I'll swirl it together, or most of the time I just use this side. Next product I have is the Mary Loumanizer highlighter from TheBalm Cosmetics, and I actually bought this online back when they had like a half off sale or something crazy like that. So I ended up picking this up because I had heard so much about it from like Jaclyn Hill, Emily Noel, all the people that I love and watch. But anyway, I've been using this almost every day this month. I'm wearing it today, and I really like it because it is very shimmery, but there's no like glitter in it, and it just feels so buttery smooth. This is what it looks like in the pan, and it's just really light. It's not, look at how pigmented that is. My next product is from NYX, and it is their Eyebrow Cake Powder. This is in the shade Brunette. I've been using this for a few months actually, like I don't even know, but I've been using it for a long time. But this was my first time using the shade Brunette, and I use actually both little shadows it comes with. It comes with, it's like a little kit, it has everything. It has a little angled brush, has a nice little spoolie, wax, and then 2 shades you use to fill in your brows. And what I like to do is I fill in my entire brow with the lighter shade, and then I fill in like the tail with this deeper shade, and then I will like really define my eyes with my Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. I just use the Dip Brow only on the underneath part of my eye to like define it, but to fill them in, all I use is this powder, and I've been using this every day this month, and I really do love this eyebrow kit. I think it's fabulous, especially for on the go. So yeah, this is just like a little nifty eyebrow kit, and it's awesome. I have this in like 3 different shades as well, and I like to switch it up, but most of the time I use Brunette. I think it's awesome, and usually it's like $6, so go get you one. And they have like blonde, brunette, they have one with a black shadow in it. I have a couple of eyeshadow palettes I've been loving this month, and the first one is from Too Faced. It is the A Few of My Favorite Things palette. This is I got this as a Christmas gift in December, and I've been using it a lot this month. I was really into it when I first got it as a gift. I was like, whoa, oh my gosh, look at this packaging. I think it's so cute, and I really loved it. I gave it a lot of love and attention in January, even February. I never talked about it, I don't think, on my channel, but I've mentioned it on Instagram a few times and stuff. I know a lot of you guys have this too, and I've been loving it again. I just fell back into it. I really like this palette because it has eyeshadows and it has face product. has blushes and bronzers at the bottom, and the top has like a whole huge assortment. It's like a box of chocolates. You have a little bit of everything. You have neutrals, you have a few colorful shades, you have mattes, shimmers, you even have a few shadows with glitter in them, and I just really like this palette. My favorite standout colors are cream colored ponies. I love this as like a matte highlight. Whiskers on Kittens. It's like a champagne with golden shimmer. It's called Whiskers on Kittens, so I have to obligatory, you know. Chocolate Milk. I love this one. It's like a nice matte brown. And Crisp Apple Strudel, another one I wear all the time. Really, let me show you. I can't not show you. Crisp Apple Strudel. Look at how gorgeous that is. And the next palette that I've been using this month like crazy has been my Lorac Unzipped palette. I love Lorac eyeshadows. I have the Pro palette. I have a few of their little Christmas gift palettes like from other, you know, past occasions, but this Unzipped palette has been like my, you know, go-to tried and true. I think this was the one of the first things I tried from Lorac as a brand, and it really impressed me. Here is what the palette looks like. Yes, mine is very loved, so there's a little bit of dust going on, but it's sparkly, so it's pretty dust. And I'm wearing it on my eyes. This is the only thing I have on my eyes today other than my Urban Decay Sin. I got a little bit of that going on in the inner corner, but most of the shadows, everything else is from here. I'm wearing Unbelievable mixed with Unattainable on my lids, and also Unreal is kind of mixed in with Sin from Urban Decay. Unreal is just a little bit darker than Sin. It's very similar though. And I'm also wearing Unspoken just a little bit in my crease, and that's it. And I really like this palette because it can suit any skin tone. It has, these are very pigmented. You have gold, you have very warm toned shades like Unbelievable, kind of like a coppery. You have Unattainable, which is more of like a taupey shade. This one, you know, very cool toned matte shades as well. And I just think it's such a great variety, and it's all right here. I actually got this, I think I got this free with like my Ulta points or something, so I didn't pay for it, but normally I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks, which is pretty, you know, decent. I think it's cheaper than a Urban Decay Naked palette. Those are like $53 now, so you know, this is a great alternative to if you want something neutral but you're like sick of naked palettes. This is a great alternative to that. Not that I don't love my naked palettes, because I do, I really like those too, but this is just a great, I mean, just awesome quality. Really, I barely touched that, and look, you just, this is what you get when you barely touch it. So just imagine, you know, working with it on your skin. It's just so pigmented, so creamy, easily blendable, long wearing. I don't have any, you know, no complaints when it comes to Lorac shadows here, so I've been loving this palette. It's awesome. And that's it for eye products. Now I'm going to move on to lips. I have been loving this month these WetnWild Fergie Centerstage lipsticks. I didn't do a full review on them, but if you want to see that, I can still do that if you want me to. These are all limited edition as well, unfortunately, but I've still been seeing them. I'm pretty sure you'll still see them like even through next month because they are fairly new, and I really love these colors. I mentioned them in a haul. I think I mentioned them in my hits and misses as hits because they're so gorgeous. These lipsticks have hilarious names. This one's called Swerve. I love it. It's so pretty. Like, just look at this. This is Swerve. Okay, Swerve. It's so gorgeous. It's got a shine to it. On camera it's looking matte, but gorgeous coral. Definitely a dupe for Too Faced Bonbon. I swatched it in my haul when I first bought these side by side, and it looked like a pretty good dupe. This one's called Cray Cray because, you know, you're gonna be cray cray when you wear it, and I don't know. I really love this. Really nice like blue tone hot pink. You can't go wrong with it. Kind of a little bit, you know, like almost neon. These colors are so gorgeous. And you know, they're like $4, so I mean, you just have to get it. It's like $4, so you can't beat that. This is called Turnt Up, and you know, I don't know, the names are funny. I think they're hilarious. You don't have any other lipsticks called Turnt Up, so you need to get this because, you know, it's like an orangey red, and I really love it. I've worn it in a few of my recent videos. I love the formula on these Fergie lipsticks. They're creamier and they're more hydrating than the regular Mega Last from WetnWild, so if you don't like those, definitely give these a try because I think you'll really like them. And I have one more lip product to share with you that I've been loving this month. They are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and I'm wearing the shade right here called Amsterdam today. I can't get enough of this shade. Specifically, Amsterdam is the one I've been wearing a lot this month, and I'll just layer it again for you so you can see. It's a really matte, and it reapplies nicely, which is really important to me, especially in a matte product, because sometimes matte lip products don't like to reapply, and these, I have no problem with them. So it's like I can touch them up at work, I can touch them up in the car, like whatever I'm doing, doing, I can touch them up and not worry about it. And I have a lot of other shades, but I did just purchase these ones recently, and this is Amsterdam on my lips right now, and then this one is called Milan. Being the lipstick fanatic that I am, I just had to switch my color to Swerve because I was swatching it and it just looks so beautiful. So here's what Swerve looks like on the lips in case you're interested. And now that is it for the makeup products. So I'm going to talk about my non-makeup favorites but still beauty related. The first one is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. This one is dirty because I used it this morning, but I love this sponge. It is so great and affordable. It's like $6, which is awesome because we all know beauty blenders can add up. They're like $22, and I really like this sponge because it's nice and soft and it really gets the job done as far as blending in foundation goes. It has this like flat edge on it, which is kind of cool, kind of different. I like to use that to like buff in my concealer. It's really great sponge. I just bought a new one because I bought this one. I loved it so much that I had to get a second one. My next beauty favorite is this Dove Dry Shampoo. I cannot get enough of this. I've been using this longer than just this month, but I think I purchased it at the very end of last month and I've been using it ever since. I like to use it a little bit every day. I'm kind of obsessed with it, like I said. It just adds really nice body and volume to my hair. Not that you guys can really tell because I'm kind of close to the camera, but I do have kind of longish hair. I don't know, maybe I should show you guys. My hair is kind of long, like it just goes, you know, it ends right about there, and you know, I have to keep it clean. It's kind of long, so I have to keep it, I have to take care of it, and I don't like to wash it with shampoo every day because I do have, you know, kind of dry, more on the dry side of hair, and when I shampoo it a lot, it can feel more brittle, and I don't like that. So on days where I don't wash my hair, I'll use dry shampoo, and it just keeps it clean. It smells great, and it also just adds really nice body. And this one is, it just comes in this little spray can, and I just spray it like wherever I feel like I need it, you know. Usually it's in the roots, so I'll just spray it. And oh, I almost forgot, I do have one more favorite, and it is, I guess you can consider this makeup, but I'm gonna throw it in here. It is the Coca-Cola Lip Smacker. I love this flavor because Coca-Cola is my favorite soda. I really like ginger ale too, but this Coca-Cola is, I love original Coca-Cola, and I drink it a lot more than I should. And this smells just like the real thing. It just, you know, once you pop the cap open, like, oh my gosh, it smells like Coca-Cola, and it makes me want a cup of it, like fizzing, you know, I just want to like taste its greatness. So yeah, that's just a little extra that I've been loving, and it's not really, I mean, it's not like tinted brown, it's just kind of clear, like it doesn't do anything, but I really love the smell. I could just put this on all day. It just smells so good. It tastes so good. I mean, not that I eat it, even though my name is eating lipstick. I don't eat chapstick, I don't eat lipstick, so you don't have to worry about that, but it smells so good. But also, I just wanted to quickly talk to you guys and update you. This is not going to be quick, actually. It's going to be long. I can tell this video is already going to be like 20 minutes. So a lot of you have been asking me how my job has been going at Target, and I just want to say it's been going great. I absolutely love it there. The people there are so nice. Like, I'm not even just saying that. They really are. I've never been treated better at a job. And I was like, on my first few days there, you know, I was kind of nervous because I had never worked with the cash register, but you know, they were there for me every step of the way, and I didn't feel like I had to be scared, you know. I was nervous like beforehand, like when I was, you know, getting ready for that day. I was kind of like, oh my gosh, but then once I actually got there and once I actually got in and like logged on, you know, everything was fine. And now I feel like I've been doing it for a long time. Like, it's so weird. I've only been working this past week, but I feel like it's second nature almost, and the only time I, you know, don't know what to do is when something happens, like, you know, something out of the ordinary. But it's really great. I actually really enjoy cashiering. I love seeing people and talking with people, and I've been seeing people who have, you know, who I've worked with at Albertsons come in, and I've been seeing customers from Albertsons, so it's really great. I get to see all the same people, and you know, it's really fun because I've been running into like a lot of people I went to high school with and stuff, because everybody shops at Target, so you like run into everybody, you run into all kinds of people. It's nothing major, and it's like a learning experience, definitely, and I feel so comfortable now. It's insane how much I love it. Like, I really do. I'm so happy that I don't have to be out in the sun anymore. I don't have to be collecting carts anymore, so yes. And it's been like 100-degree weather, and it's just, you know, I see the cart guys at Target because they, you know, they have cart attendants at Target, and I see them coming in and they're looking all, you know, really red in the face, and I just feel for them because I know what that's like, and it just makes me work even harder at my current job because I remember like what I had to go through. And you know, I'm not saying I wasn't grateful for my old job, but I was so over it that my goal was to find a new job by the summer because I knew how hot it was going to get, and I'm so happy that I found one that I feel like fits me and my personality. Yeah, the job's been going really well, and thank you for those of you who are asking me. You were so sweet and so kind. Like, you don't know how much I appreciate all of your, you know, kind words and, you know, congratulations you guys were saying to me. Like, I really appreciate that, and like I tried to reply to everybody, and I think I did, but you know, I still go back and I still like all the tweets, everything. Like, I really appreciate them, and a lot of you were asking me how it went, so I just figured at the end of this favorites video I would mention it because I know I don't know, I know you guys wanted to know, and I think it's so sweet that you wanted to know, like, an update. And I also have like a few exciting things. First one is I'm going to make like an FAQ video, or like an ask me questions video. I'm not sure what to call it. Just ask down below in this comment section and I'll be sure to answer the questions in the Q&A video. I'll probably like pull them up on my phone. That's what most people seem to do anyway, so you can, you know, just feel free to ask me whatever. I'm gonna be doing that video soon. And also I just wanted to say that I'm going to be at PHAMExpo this coming June, June 28th and June 29th. I'm going to be there both days. That's what I'm planning, but they contacted me. PHAMExpo contacted me and they said, hey, do you want to come to PHAMExpo? And I was like, heck yeah, I want to come to PHAMExpo. So I'm gonna be there, and I hope to see you guys there. Those of you who are going, I'm gonna be at the Pasadena Convention Center, same place as I'm at, so hopefully I will see you guys there. If you're gonna be there, let me know because I can't wait to meet some of you guys. Everything's good and everything's been going really well for me, and I'm just so excited for PHAMExpo. I mean, it's coming up soon. That's it for this favorites video, and if you actually stuck around to the end of it, you were awesome, and you were a true like fan, because I know this video is gonna be long, and I didn't plan on like rambling or anything, but I did, so sorry about that. But I really just wanted to update you guys, and I don't know, I might make a separate video about PHAMExpo, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites, and let me know your favorites and all the questions, and I hope you guys are doing well too. Definitely, if you want to talk to me, just comment down below and I will be chatting with you guys, and I will see you in person if you're gonna go to PHAMExpo, so that'll be really exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you so much for watching.